Our party is gathered in the city of Yasar. The Wonder Dark is not super far away from where the palace is in Yasar. You walk in, and there is a
Assuredly, as a great shopkeep, have at least one impossibly costed item that you have in shop to work towards, perhaps.
Yaza comes back with the only chest in his possession. This is a very rare artifact, the only one of its kind. Part of a set. When I was younger, I thought perhaps I would adventure the world to see if I can find as many as possible. However, you know, they unclasp and this
Oh, that's
fucking
a
big
nice
ass
sound
chest.
effect.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you see inside of it are these large gauntlets, very finely made. They are made of what appears to be brass. On the back of the palm, you see the symbol of Taurus on it.
Oh shit.
This is
What's
Yes.
that symbol?
the a zodiac artifact. These are the Taurus gauntlets. While wearing these gauntlets, your strength score becomes 19. Additionally, once per day, you can activate a charge of it as a free action to gain advantage on any strength-based check.
Very nice.
Save, athletics, anything. 1,700 gold.
We were joining it to a set, you know? Like, what if you had that knowledge that we weren't just buying it as like a solitary item, we were adding it to your collection?
Yeah, they say that if anyone were able to ever put together the 12 zodiac artifacts, that they would unlock a power that is as of yet unknown. Legends say the artifacts actually grow stronger with use. The more you use them, the more of their abilities you are able to unlock.
I have one more thing to do, but it's incredibly dull, so I'm
Suma.
going to go back to the palace.
Oh, you're going back to the
So-
palace. I wonder why, Suma.
Suma, where would you look for Zisha? In her quarters or?
Yeah, I'll probably try there first.
You go there, and you see one of the Death Singers posted at her door. Master Suma, you are looking for the captain.
Ma'am, yes.
She told me to tell you that if you wish to see her, to visit the training grounds.
Can do that. What was your name, by the way?
My name is Kai.
Is that right?
Yes. Is this unusual?
I feel like I've heard that name before. Immediately after leaving Kai's earshot, I'm going to send a sending to Nico. I need an outfit for dinner tonight. A very, very handsome outfit. Drop it off at Zisha's quarters, please. I know you've got me covered.
You go over to the training grounds, and you see that she is in rare form. We were unable to catch her. It is likely she teleported out of the city through one of various means. I knew the odds were slim, but I was hoping we could get her.
I heard she left behind an acolyte.
That she did. A good one, too.
I'm sorry.
My sister thought she had potential. It appears that potential was snuffed out.
Yeska seems to make a habit of that, doesn't she?
I feel myself growing restless here. Would you and your companions be amenable to leaving in the morning?
Yes, I believe that was the plan.
We're gonna cut back to our friends. You all enter into the tavern. You see in the back, the human that looks like appears to be from Lucky is conversing with a drow. And you see the human says, listen man, is there, you're telling me there's no shot? Or is that what you're saying? Kind of looking around nervously, and the drow says, listen, if you think that you can reason with the Pale King, then that is up to you. The human says, this is fucking bullshit. Storms out. You're gonna take the table near this drow lady.
Yeah.
She was looking to go to Kalsana.
I'm actually headed there myself.
I would recommend against it at this time. But it has been conquered by an entity who calls himself the Pale King. It is said everyone who lives in Kalsana has a secret. There is a reason why they are there and not in one of the major cities. They are hiding. The rumor that I heard was that the Pale King was able to find out all of their secrets
That's a
and
lot of
use
work.
it
That's honestly just so much work. It would have been easier to conquer it by force, probably.
Well, he has that as well. It is said that he has the ability to command monsters. It is said, rumors of course, that he is an illithid.
Ah, yes, an illithid.
Dima, you get dressed along with Zisha. You perhaps have an outfit that is to your preference that is still here. Whatever happened when y'all cleaned up together, covered in a fade to black. Who knows what happened? She says, I look forward to hearing stories from your friends.
I'm excited for you to
Any
get more time with them. I would love to see the four of you talking.
Eventually, you take her arm as you guys enter into kind of like a nice, grand dining hall. And the rest of you show up as well. I will
Well-
also note that as you guys converse, two of the prepared seats are empty. Nico never came back. I understand that you all are taking on a journey.
Yeah.
I would like to accompany you and serve as your guide.
Can you keep up in combat?
He
And
pushes her chair out as you say that. Ruby summons her sword. And she says, I would hate to be one who tags along as a result of pity, or perhaps due to affection for anyone else, or for any other reason than appreciation of my own skills. So, if you would like to test it, I would be amenable to that.
look at Zuma.
I just nod at you like, yeah, do what you're gonna do.
Okay, if it's okay with you, if I stab you, it's complicated. Okay.
She is going to strike first. She rushes towards you, flips around, and then holds like her blade, like kind of slips behind you, holds your blade to your throat. You struggle against her grip, but she holds tight. I can tell you're strong. I can also tell you're headstrong and not willing to give up. She releases you from her grip. I respect that in a person. She steps
Okay.
away and she says, you may lunge too if you like. You rush up to her with your warhammer. She very
No.
elegantly. You see, she does like a very graceful spin, grabs a loaf of bread from the table, and then chews, like takes a bite from it as she's dodging your attack.
Ooh.
She tosses a loaf of bread up, summons her sword again, and then rushes towards you again. You see, she lashes out, and you see she like melds the scimitar that she summons into like a blunt weapon instead of a bladed one, and kind of like just goes around and like kind of hits you on like the side of the knee to make your like your knees buckle. And she lunges out, grabs the bread, takes another bite. She
Ooh.
says, "This has to be the finest dinner I've had in ages. Care to try again?"
Just bread. Just carbs. Again. Okay, yeah, it's my turn, right? Again.
You haven't gotten tired yet.
No. I actually would like to just chop a slice of her bread.
That is
Yeah,
good
she
shit with a
thinks you're
warhammer.
you faint for her body, but at the last thing you curve up and knock the bread out of her hand. Suma, give me a dexterity saving throw. You reach out for the bread, it bounces out of your hand, and I would say, Alok, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Let's go.
Hey, Lock, catch
This
me
bread
down.
is this bread is a metaphor and it's very important. You at the last second dip out of your chair and grab the bread. The bread of destiny is now in your hands.
Let's get this bread.
Let's get the.
Dang.
The bread of destiny.
Yeah, the bread of destiny is now in your inventory. Go ahead and mark
I'm
that
writing it
for me.
down. Let's go.
Yeah. We can cast identify on it later. You see Zisha kind of shakes her hand out after that hit. I look forward to fighting with you more. There was power
Yeah,
in that
just
hit.
wait. I'll probably bring you up out of battle some point, so I'll count for 2 victories.
Look forward to it.
I'll be even.
She turns to you, Gallet, and she says,
Hmm?
well, I was just
works.
wondering if that was suitable to your,
I
what did you say,
Oh.
tight ship.
Yeah, sure. You know what? I had a little bit of pitch, so I might be a little bit off, but sure. You know what? Sure.
Did want to check out that Varric in the morning before we go.
Yes, of course. Then, that is the first thing we shall
The
do.
body.
Miss
Oh.
Ruby, you'll join us, yes?
Yes, I'm very excited. I will probably be up at dawn to prepare.
Oh, that's new for Ruby. Ooh.
Tomorrow it is. And you guys finish up dinner, head back to your rooms, your laughter and talking and gossiping, little drunk giggling echoing in the halls here. See Acolyte kind of passing by, like kind of giving you a look. Suma, you see Zisha says, I have to, don't have to, but I'm going to be informing my mother that I'm leaving. I need to do it alone. But I shall see you later. I'll say, I think Gal, you already know what your thing is. Ruby and Alok, do we have anything that we wanted to do at night?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Alok's just doing slightly different shades of gray on the cloak, trying to find the exact right one.
How many times are you doing this?
Until I get the right one, roll.
Give me 5 just d20 checks.
Oh, okay.
After you change it to 2 shades of gray, and the third time try to change it, it becomes white with red polka dots, and then stays that way.
White with hearts. Like
It stays that way.
Stays that way for like an hour. Yeah. Remember when you said there was a 5% chance?
Mhm.
This will never
Now
be
I
plot
know.
relevant. It's just for bits. You will never be fucked out of a stealth check because you had white polka dots. Ruby, is there anything you want to do tonight?
I would just be in front of the mirror, practicing like my hi. Hello to the dead bodies.
Ruby, you feel like you're gonna make a real bad impression on this dead
You
body.
need to take a bath. You really need to take
So
a
embarrassing.
Suma, as we
Yeah.
close out the night, what is your sending?
I'm going to send a sending to Aaron. Hello, Dragon Slayer. I haven't forgotten you. I hope you know that. Stay safe. Be well. And if anyone offers you a crown, don't take it.
You hear back. I am well and safe. With you protecting the world, of course. I am. I miss you. But I understand. And I won't.
Then I'll just wait and stay up until Zusha gets back.
She comes back late into the night. Doesn't look like she's in the mood for talking. We'll leave in a few hours. We should get some rest.
It's a quick squeeze of her hand before sleep, and then sure.
From your partner's insight, you can tell that that conversation did not go well with the matron. Great, and that is where we're going to end today's session.